You received some items from Ashley. Okay, let's go ahead and move them across. We've got a mixed herb. We've got a red herb we can mix with the green, and we've got a separate green as well. So these came from the last video when Leon rescued Ashley, and she had to make her way through the labyrinth, past the druids and the knights, and get back to Leon. So now we've done that, these are the items that she picked up, so they now transfer to Leon. So I think we're done now.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Alright, we're good to go. First of all, let's go to the inventory and switch back to the handgun. There we go. Alright, up next is the part I'm not fond of, directly opposite us there, and it's the dragon room. Basically you've got to open 3 chests, 3 dragons drop from the ceiling once you travel across and go in through that door at the end. They're operated by druids, so breathe fire, more druids spawn in, make it a little bit harder. I can eliminate the first 2, but I've never found a technique to getting rid of the 3rd one, so it's going to be the same now playing it at the moment.
Wait here.
reunites.
Alright, sorry about the weird cut there, but I finally did it. I had a bit of trouble. Let's go back to the handgun. Actually, let's go and heal up as well. Right, yeah, I had a bit of trouble there. I died a fair few times. That's about normal on this, because I could not figure out a way to actually get him. But what I eventually did was, I went one way, and then doubled back to the corner where you saw me shooting from, because you couldn't get back in time. And I managed to take him out that way, so perhaps that is a tactic that you use. You bait him one way, then you go back to the other side quick, line up the shot and take him out while he's still coming back and he's in range, in view as well. So yeah. But anyway, we did it, so let's get out of here and go back to Ashley now. I don't think we need to be out here. I think we need to go back. But if you look down there, that's where Ashley was chained up earlier on. That's where we took out the druids down below with the sniper. And Ashley made her escape. Yeah, we need to go left. Past the typewriter. That's where we need to go. And get onto this carriage down here. Smash the vase. And we got a hand grenade from it. Nice. So let's go ahead and put that down underneath the rifle with the other flash grenade. So one each. And if I'm correct, this picture has a treasure behind it. Yes, it does. Not all of them are removable, but some of them are. And then you'll find treasure like gold behind it. Spindle on the wall up there. Shoot that down. And if you notice where we are here, this is where Salazar was earlier on. There's two Verdugos each side of him. Looking down at Leon. And that's where the cutscene took place. when you come in here, look left. There's several spinels on the statues to shoot down, which you can sell to the merchant later on. Right, here we've got to get 2 cups. One for the Queen and one for the King. So we have to backtrack now and go and get those, as there's a lot of backtracking in the Resident Evil games. Then when we get the cups, we have to come all the way back and place them in the hands of the King and the Queen for the door to open. Got a quick time event coming up here. You never know whether it's X or A or both triggers, so now it was X and A and I got hit. So I'm going to have to heal up with a herb. Let's put a bit back on, but not a lot. We'll save the other ones though. Next one. There we go. Got it right that time. You can never tell what the buttons are going to be. It's either one or the 2. And we've got the night fight room now. As soon as I go in there and I get the cup from the middle of the room, all the knights are going to come out. They're going to start attacking you. So you got to be prepared for when you go in there. And I've just made a mistake. I should have left Ashley outside. I didn't command her to stay there and she's ran in with me. Now this is going to be much harder than it should have been, because I've got to watch out for her getting hit and try and take out the knights as well. Oh. God, why did I do that? I completely forgot that the option was to leave her outside and I didn't do it. Hopefully she can survive with me then. Alright, we did it. Ashley survived. She was on the very last little bit of health though. But luckily, we didn't lose her. Those are not gems up there. I thought they were. But you can't shoot them down. Yeah, so the mistake I made was bringing her in. The best thing to do is leave her outside. But that was on me, that one. But at least she didn't die. Let's go ahead and patch her up though. Now her health is looking a lot better than what it was. She was on the last little bit. She couldn't have taken much more damage, but luckily we finished the nights off before, it got any worse. So now we'll just go and pick up the Queen's Cup and then we'll go back and open the door. Right, got a letter here we forgot to pick up, so we'll grab that now. Sample retrieved. As you may have heard, Louis Sarah has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample's back where it belongs. I had hoped the whole matter could be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now the sample is back in our safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Sarah had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if he had only shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley, take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent. Alright, we've been down there. We've been up there, so the only other way to go is through that door. Alright, puzzle room. This one is not too hard. You've got 4 squares. As you can see, they need to be weighted down. So you just move these 2 here onto the 2 at the front, left and right. You put Ashley on the other one and then you stand on the other one itself, and that's it. Puzzle complete.
Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
Alright, we did it. I messed up a bit there. I went too far in from the door and activated the cutscene. I was trying to shoot the ceiling lights from outside. So if that happens, you have to shoot the 4 lights on the ceiling to stop the ceiling coming down. If you do it before the cutscene, then the ceiling doesn't come down after Salazar's left. So there's 2 ways of doing it. Inside the room or outside the room. Alright, we've got another scenario here. You need to take out the 2 druids driving this thing before they get to the end. So 2 shots should be fine through the bars there. Door will open and Ashley's saved. Nice, we've got the elegant chessboard. We can sell that off to the merchant. And there they go, they've crashed and stopped. I never understood the point of this part though, of that playing out like that. Because if you remember the letter that we got earlier, that said, we will capture Ashley and take her back to the Lord and dispose of the American agent. Why would they trap her inside that door with that machine coming right towards her? Because if that had killed her, their plan would never have worked anyway. So, yeah, that sort of makes no sense. So we give this 3 kicks and the padlock breaks. And we're back in the puzzle room. So you can shoot the padlock, but to save ammo is 3 kicks and the door breaks. That's not the door we want. That's the locked one. So it's this one we want to go through. Alright, we've got the King and Queen's Grail, which need to go left now. We've been down there and we've been through the other door. When we get down here, there'll be more enemies that have spawned. As you can see, they're right at the end.
¡Mátalo!
Oh, the bug room. Yeah, I remember this. You got to shoot the 2 supports down on the bridge over there. The chains, where the chains are, attached to the wall. But while you're doing it, the bugs start coming out, and yeah, they can be quite annoying.
Great! More of them!
Alright, we're on our own again. Ashley's been taken once more, and again, we've got to go and find her. So for now, what we'll do is we'll run over here and pull this lever to drop the bridge. And as you can see, the cutscene for that didn't stop the bugs creeping up on you. So now look how bunched up they are. Surrounding you and everything, grabbing you, dropping acid on you. So I've got to take them out quick. And then, once we've done that, when we've got enough time, we'll snipe the chains, and then as quick as we can, we'll get out of here as well. You see how annoying they can be. Look, immediately he's jumped on me again, and I've just healed up. There are so many annoying factors to this part. They just get you from everywhere. You've got to be so quick. I mean, by the time you actually, get to line your shot up, they're on you again. So I think I've got enough time now. Shoot that one. That's one. I might be able to get the second one, and when we do, we'll make a run for it. Switch back to my shotgun just to be safe. And now you can see there's nothing around, no bugs, nothing. I've got a glitch here as well. All the text is covered by black squares, so you can't read or see anything like you did earlier.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Yeah, it's still here. I don't know what's happened. It must be a glitch in the game. I mean, look, everything, the information's all black squares. Everything's all black squares, even the text underneath. You can see by the pictures and where it says sell, how much you want to sell of how much you've got. So that's pretty easy, but this shouldn't be happening because it never happened before, and it's just black squares. You can't read anything or anything at all. I might have to stop the video at a certain point. Not long from here now, and then when I come back to the next video, I'll see if that's cleared up, because this really shouldn't be happening. There's a glitch somewhere in the game. So at the moment I made 161,880 by selling off all the stuff I've collected. Now I'm up to just under 175,000. It's a good job I got the pictures there that I can actually see what I'm selling. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it there for now because this is just ridiculous. Let's go ahead and save. Pick up the handgun bullets first.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Cerebros. Allí están. Cógelo, cógelo.
Alright, switch back to the pistol. Because we're going to need to remove the 3 wooden blocks. One is there, that's blocking the cob. Second one is just up above the big wheel to the right. And then the third one is pretty hard to see, but it's just tucked away right there. There we go. And now all 3 blocks have been removed. Right, let's just take a sec, because this is far too quiet. It's making me feel a bit uncomfortable. Alright, let's move on. We'll stop in a moment and get ready for the next video. Oh, got a green herb here. And the letter, but we're not going to be able to read that, because it's still glitched. Look, all blacked out. So unfortunately, I can't see what it says.